There are fruits considered unsafe for eating because they contain lots of calories. When it comes to healthy eating of fruits and vegetables, we see no risks involved in it. However, that may not always be true. Some natural foods can be harmful when not well prepared. Let's take a look at cassava, which is a root plant that produces cyanogenic glycosides, a very poisonous chemical in self-defense. This is because cassava also has feelings, so it produces this poison to defend itself when wounded. When ingested raw, this poison in cassava can cause goiter, cretinism, and neuropathy. Our traditional foods like fufu, konkonte, yake, and gari made from cassava are safe for consumption due to the processes they go through. So the best way to get rid of the poison is by sun drying, not oven drying, and by fermentation, soaking, and boiling and roasting. Choose one of these processes when using cassava as animal feed and take your time while at it. From March through to June, wild mushrooms are popular in Ghana. They are the most nutritious fungi food. When purchasing wild mushrooms, look out for death wild cap mushrooms as they can cause diarrhea and abdominal cramps and affect the liver and kidneys. One may ask, how can tomatoes be harmful? Well, they are. They contain tomatin and solanine, which are toxic substances found highly in unripe tomatoes. These can cause fever, diarrhea, vomiting, abdominal pains, and lethargy. But avoiding unripe tomatoes is the best. I find this difficult because some tomatoes currently produced in our local markets are unripe. They look so red on the outside but very pale on the inside. That makes me question their health benefit. Cooking tomatoes or subjecting them to a fermentation process removes these toxins. Nutmeg is my favorite spice when it comes to baking. It contains myristicin, an insecticidal compound which can cause hallucinations, nausea, increased heart rate, dry mouth, and vomiting when ingested in large quantities. It is safe to use nutmeg in moderation during cooking, but avoid sniffing or injecting the spice as it can affect your central nervous system. Remember to always use it in moderation. Ackee is a fruit which is underutilized in Ghana because it is believed to be a fruit of gods and it is a taboo to eat it. As others believe, the Akans call it achin. Most people do not know its nutritional value and perceive it to be very poisonous, which is true, but the poison, hypoglycemic alkaloids, can be found in the unripe fruit. It can cause convulsions and death when not properly prepared. When ripe, you can safely eat ackee. This video is not to scare you from consuming these foods, but to enlighten you about them and take caution.